stick to that run, timely completions.
They stick with a run on first down. Walker bouncing it to the outside. And Walker hit hard by Thornhill, who got him up top.
See, and look at the initial surge by the offensive line. There was just nowhere to go. The gap integrity is so sound. Kenneth Walker's looking to knife it up inside.
Watch this hit.
Look at this hit. Oh, man.
They'll run it again, and nowhere to go. Leo Chanel, the rookie from Wisconsin. Oh,
agreed. That was normal. That's standard operating procedure. Oh, man.
3rd and 11. Smith under pressure. Down he goes. It's Karlaftis. 4.5 sacks.
Well, he's on the far side of your screen. Watch him get all the way around the edge. And right around Lucas right there. Use the speed all the way around.
And Geno Smith, Mark, is still
went down. That's no good.
Drew Lock is the backup. He has not seen any action this season after the trade in the Russell Wilson trade that brought Lock over. Geno won the job in the preseason and has not let it go. And Geno Smith down on one knee right now. As the athletic training staff is out to tend to him. You'll see it again here from Karlaftis with the sack.
See where he gets hit. Maybe he landed awkwardly.
Field for the Dixon punt. Good punt by Dixon. Tony all the way back to the 40-yard line. Tony drifting through some traffic out near the
last drive before the break there. A calamity of errors. They got to help their offense out.
McKinnon twisting out of a tackle. McKinnon gets positive yardage into Seattle. 1,200 yards after contact. We saw that graphic allowed by Seattle this year. 2nd and 4. Mahomes to Kelsey. That's a first down to the 41 of Seattle. Woolen on the stop. 6-yard pickup and the corner. Mahomes flushed on the run. Just throws this one into the dirt. Quentin Jefferson's been providing some heat today, Mark. That's the second time. Motion from Smith-Schuster. The handoff to McKinnon. And McKinnon picking his way through contact and finally in the arms of Coach.
Running, blocking, catching, throwing. Most importantly, tackling.
On 3rd down and 5. Mahomes floats it for Kelsey. Oh, he drops it in the bucket.
Oh, man.
Kelsey down inside for the first down.
Oh, man. Watch Travis Kelsey. He's just going to break him off something fierce at the top of this route. Shake him like a salt shaker, kid. And then, oh, man, he left him in the dust. Smoked him like a brisket, Kev. They know about brisket here in Kansas City.
Tackle made by Shelby.
Ranks now with the top receivers of all time.
Mahomes quick dart to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to twist his way. Leading for the touchdown. His 6th touchdown in December, the most in the National Football League.
And watch this. It's just going to be fast to the flat. Out of the backfield by McKinnon. There he goes, entering your screen. And Patrick Mahomes, I mean, he just feels the defense back up. He feels number 30, Mike Jackson, the cornerback from Seattle, back up. And elects to dump it in the flat and let McKinnon do the rest.
14-0 Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes to Jerick McKinnon. The extra effort puts another touchdown on the board. They had an iguana alert yesterday. Iguanas were freezing and falling out of trees.
Oh, dear.
Igwebuike from the 8-yard line. Trying to get to the sidelines, and Igwebuike stopped shy of the
games up front by these defensive linemen. Much better by their offensive linemen. They got to be sharp.
Off the play fake, Geno Smith hit by Chris Jones as he gets rid of it. And
as you can tell, he's feeling it down here.
That is a lot on the line for Seattle as he finds DK Metcalf in the pass. Caught, and there in Florida, and they're just dropping out of trees apparently. Unbelievable. First down. Geno Smith sets incomplete. Wanted Noah Fant over the middle at the 40. Walker on second down. Nowhere to run. Swallowed up by Frank Clark.
Just very little push in the backfield.
How about Frank Clark, though, against his old team? We're talking to Andy Reid.
What did he say?
He just, I just tell him to make sure you come out of the right tunnel. He goes, well, by the way, you can't get more ready or hyped for a game than Frank is on any game. It doesn't really matter who they're playing.
We see him taunting the bench over there. Look at, pushing Gabe Jackson right back in the backfield. Stopping things before they get started. It's just going to be a four-man rush again.
Pressure coming, sets up the screen. DJ Dallas trying to turn up field, and Dallas banged down. Nick Bolton had him. Mike Dana finished him off. And the punt team back out again for Seattle. This Kansas City defense is doing work today.
Well, they had the screen set up and versus man-to-man. When Nick Bolton's playing the back, you got to get one of those offensive linemen to cut him off and get him to let the back free, right? If that's his guy and you can screen him, think of basketball like a pick and roll. That's exactly the way it's set up here. But too much pressure and too much pursuit for this Chiefs defense.
Fourth punt of the day for Dixon.